Are you serious? Are you serious? This is not going to be a normal day. I can see right now. We got a typhoon that has hit the Philippines. It's killed 20 or more. Then that was Typhoon Nari. Then it left the Philippines. And about 6 hours later, an earthquake hit the Philippines. 7.2 mega earthquake. 93 people are dead. The death toll is going to continue to rise. Simultaneously, that same typhoon, Nari, hit Vietnam. 4 are dead. 29 are injured. The death count will probably rise. Also, while all this is going on, Typhoon Waifa headed right for the Fukushima power plant. Those six nuclear reactors melting down from that original historical, apocalyptic, biblical earthquake of 3/11/11 that shook the ground for 6 minutes and brought a tsunami inland 6 miles and left 6 nuclear reactors melting down with the radiation in the air and the land and the sea. Now there is another typhoon going right for it. It'll be there in less than 24 hours. Typhoon Waifa. While that's going on, folks, I've got another story I'm going to share with you in my next video, which will blow your mind. But before I even get to that, I got to tell you, what is President Obama doing? What are you doing, Mr. President, with all due respect? What are you doing? I understand the government is shut down, but Obama administration has issued a direct order to shut down the Catholic Mass at a U.S. naval base in what has been described as an astonishing attack on religious freedom. Catholics at a Navy base were banned from attending a worship service because of the partial shutdown of the federal government. In response, to this announcement, they have filed a lawsuit over the orders of Kings Bay Naval Submarine Base in Georgia. The legal team said a Catholic priest who serves the community on the military base has been prohibited from even volunteering to celebrate Holy Mass without pay, and was told that if he violated this order, he would be subject to arrest. Without explanation, however, Protestant services continued. Now, this is an astonishing attack on religious freedom by the federal government and the latest affront toward the military since the beginning of the shutdown. Shutting down their church services, shutting down their death benefits to their fallen comrades in the war in Afghanistan, shutting down the World War II memorials, shutting down the Vietnam memorials, shutting down some of the pay, some of the stipends and supplemental income to the active military families. I know this. These things are an attack, an assault on the very fiber of freedom that keeps our nation from becoming a rogue nation, a nation of thieves and thugs and terroristic. But wait a minute. Maybe that's what we're becoming. Are you listening to me? Are you serious with me? Is this becoming a police state? Is the New World Order? And then you got Mika Brzezinski. I ain't got a chance to talk about this. Mika Brzezinski, the daughter of Dr. Brzezinski, reading the very article that I did a video on yesterday about the new China calling for a de-Americanized new world order. A new world order. You got Mika Brzezinski reading the same story this morning on Morning Joe and saying they're calling for a new world order. And she put a lot of emphasis on that word. They're speaking it freely. Are you saved? Give your life to Jesus Christ. Please call upon the name of the Lord. You need to be saved. You need to get your name written in the Lamb's Book of Life. This thing is coming unhinged.